In this film, you will see instructions for changing spark plugs. The following tools are needed: a torque wrench, a magnetic or rubberized spark plug socket and extension, a large and small ratchet, compressed air for cleaning, and, if necessary, tools for removing the engine cover. Make sure that the engine is in a cooled down state. Important: work on the electrical circuit always requires disconnecting the battery. After removing the engine cover, the first step is to disconnect the ignition coil connector. Now you can remove the ignition coil. This should be put down in a clean place. In the next step, using a brush or compressed air, carefully clean the area around the engine block and the plug shaft to prevent contamination of the combustion chamber. Now you can start unscrewing the old spark plug. Use a magnetic or rubberized spark plug socket and extension to prevent the spark plug from falling out. Be careful not to tilt the spark plug. This could damage the old spark plug and make disassembly difficult or even impossible. The specified replacement interval of the vehicle manufacturer should be observed. Worn spark plugs can be easily recognized by the strong burn-off of the electrodes. In order to avoid contamination of the combustion chamber, immediately install the new spark plug before removing another one. To install the new spark plug, use the magnetic or rubberized spark plug socket and extension again. Otherwise, there is a risk that the spark plug will fall and be damaged when it is inserted into the shaft. Hand tighten the spark plug and remove the spark plug socket and extension from the shaft. Bosch spark plugs must be fitted with a specified tightening torque. To do this, observe the information on the packaging and set the correct tightening torque on the torque wrench. Put the torque wrench on the spark plug socket and extension. To avoid damage to the spark plug, please connect the tools together before carefully inserting the tool into the shaft. Now tighten the spark plug until the cracking sound signals you that you have reached the correct tightening torque. Exceeding the specified torque can have serious consequences. The sealing washer of the spark plug is compressed, the housing becomes stretched, and as a result, a crack can occur in the thread. The spark plug can then leak, allowing combustion gases flow outward. Combustion becomes inefficient. The spark plug may fail completely, and engine damage may result. After tightening the spark plug, now carefully remove the torque wrench together with the spark plug socket and extension. In the next step, reinstall the ignition coil and screw it tight. Then fasten the ignition coil connector. Repeat the steps shown for each of the spark plugs. After that, mount the engine cover back on and connect the battery to the circuit. Start the engine and listen for unusual engine noises. Check if the engine control light remains off and thus all cylinders are firing smoothly.